The do and tell incentive.
So the do and tell incentive is something that our team offers. We do the drawing at the sales meeting, and we give away a big honking prize every single month. It's called the do and tell incentive because every time you do something that puts you in a live conversation with another human being who is not already a Pamper Check consultant, so it doesn't count when you're talking about us, and the subject of Pamper Check somehow comes up in that conversation, and then you tell your director about it within 24 hours, then you get a point. Okay? That you could be talking about a product, you could be talking about the possibility of having a party, you could be talking about the business opportunity, you could be talking about a fundraiser, you could be talking about anything Pamper Check related. If you have that conversation and you tell your director about it within 24 hours, you get a point. Now, this has to be a live conversation. It can be over the phone, it can be out and about, it can be a host coaching call, it can be the full service checkout. Every party that you do will probably be anywhere from 8 to 15 do and tells. Okay? Because every time you talk to the host before the party, you're going to talk about Pamper Check. At the party itself, that full service checkout, every conversation is a do and tell point. Things like that. The reason why we do this is because there's only one of us and there's many of you. And we never know who's having a host coaching call that day, or who has a party that day that got rescheduled, because maybe you told us the date, but the party got rescheduled, we can't keep track, or who's, and who just bumped into someone at the grocery store who might be interested in the party. We don't know who's talking to who and when. So this is a thing that we came up with because we were thinking, how can we better help our team? How can we know where they're doing their business and how can we help them in real time? When you tell us about it within 24 hours, we can help you in real time. We don't want to just hear about yeses. We want to hear about every conversation. Yeses are great, but all we can do is say, yay! Good for you! And we will. We love to be cheerleaders too. Really? But the no's and the maybes are the things we can actually help you with. Maybe that no is a no, but maybe we say, well, the next time you hear that, you could say this. So the next time it's a yes. Or maybe we can say, you can call that person back and say, I was just thinking about your situation, and I thought of an idea that I think could work for you. If you haven't been, I'd love to share it with you. And then you're going to share what your director suggested. And we'll maybe be able to help you turn those no's around or turn those maybes around in real time before 2 weeks have gone by and there's nothing you can do to save that lead anymore. Okay, so this was specifically designed so we can better help you. Not only that, but every conversation is going to give you a point for a prize. So the best way to do it is email your director, put do and tell in the subject line, and you can put ×1 because maybe you just had one host coaching call, or you can say ×10 because you had a full service checkout with 10 people. And you just give us a rundown, a sentence or two about each person. Okay? You don't just say I talked to 10 people at a party, you give us a sentence or two about each one. Actually, just throw whatever you think is appropriate in the do and tell, and if it's not quite what we're looking for, we'll call you up and say, here's how you could better word that so we can help you. But do it, because it's the people with the most do and tell points not only get the prize, but they have the strongest business, and that's even better than any prize you could ever win. And you're going to learn how to do this business slowly, one step at a time, at your own pace, as you tell us about your do and tells.
I was distinct.
Not really, but okay.
That was quick. Wow, stop the recording.